Students, and welcome back to maths class. Last time in the lesson number work I have introduced to you 6-digit number, that is nothing but in a lakh, right? So today we are going to move little further. I will start introducing the next part by giving an example. Suppose there are 10 farmers and each farmer has taken around 1 lakh rupees loan from the bank. So how much 10 farmers loan will be? Okay, so for that you have learned that suppose number is given and there are, you have to calculate for another number, then you will have to multiply, right? So therefore, to find out for 10 farmers how much is the loan taken by them, what we'll have to do is that we have to multiply 1 lakh with 10, right? Now you know that a lakh consists of 6 digits. Therefore, lakh, that is actually 1 lakh here, what I mean to say. So it has 6 digits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is your 1 lakh, correct? Now this is a loan amount taken by farmer. Okay, loan by each farmer. And altogether there are how many farmers? There are altogether 10 farmers. We have to calculate for 10 farmers how much it will be. Correct? So I will have to multiply 1 lakh into 10. Now whenever there are zeros in the number, it is very easy to calculate because you just have to go on counting the number of zeros. Okay, fine. And then only multiply these numbers here, 1 and 1. So 1 into 1 becomes 1, and whatever number of zeros are there, those many zeros we have to write here. So let's write now. So it will be 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 4 zeros, 5 zeros altogether of these, and this is the 6th zero, and 1 into 1 here. Fine. Now if you just count here, how many digits we are getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 digits we are getting. So first I have introduced last time to you 6 digits. Now we have got how many? 7 digits. So let's see what we can call the 7-digit number as. Okay, so as I mentioned to you, always write a comma here first after the 3 places, then after the 2 places. Now if you see, let's see which are the places or place names of each of these digits in this number. So this is your unit, this is your tens, this is your hundreds, this is your thousand, this is your 10,000, this is 1 lakh or lakh. And now I am introducing to you the 7-digit number. Okay, introducing 7-digit number. So this is suppose 1 lakh. This becomes 10 lakh. So this is the place of 10 lakh. So that means a 7-digit number has a place name as 10 lakh. Remember, 7-digit numbers are nothing but having a place name as 10 lakh. So today we are going to learn more about 7-digit number. That means the number which has the place name as 10 lakh. Right? Now let's move on little further now. Now let's try to learn how to read the 7-digit number. So I have written here a 7-digit number. Let's try to read it. Okay. Now as I mentioned to you, this is units place, tens place, hundreds place, 1000, 10,000, lakh and 10 lakh. So what will be the number? Okay. So this will be 545, 745, 5,745, 25,745, 1,25,745 and now 31,25,745. So this is the way you are supposed to read it. That is, and how you are supposed to write this in words? You will write this as 31 lakh, 31 lakh, fine. 25,000, 20, TWENTY, 25,000, 25,745. 745. So this is how you are supposed to read it. Okay, 45. Fine. Now let's take one more example so that you can understand much better. Okay. So next number is 8800400. Okay. Let's try to read it. Fine. So this is in units place 0. Again in tens place also 0. Okay. Then in hundreds place we have 400. So this will be read as 400. In thousands place there is 0. In 10,000 place also there is 0. Then here if you see in the lakh place there is 8. And in the 10 lakh place we have 8. So 8 into 10 lakh becomes 80. 88 lakh. Okay. 1000 and 10,000 there is no value. So you will read it how as 88 lakh 400 directly. How you will read it as 88 lakh 400. So how you are supposed to write it now? So you will write it as 80 EIGHTY 80. 8 EIGHT 8. Okay. 88 lakh 400 directly. 400. Is that clear, students? So doesn't matter if there is 0 in the number. So here whenever there are 0, that means in that particular place no number is there. So directly you will have to say. Fine. So you cannot say this as 88 lakh 40,000. Okay, that is wrong. You will say it as whatever according to the place name you will have to call out their names. Right? Fine. So 88 lakh 400 is the you are supposed to read it. Fine. Now let's see the next part of the lesson. So the next part of the lesson is problem set number 4. So problem set number 4, first question is read the numbers and write them in words. So I have taken two questions from problem set number 1, that is 2nd and 7th. Randomly I have taken. So now we shall try to write it, first read it and then write them in the words. So first let us see what are the place names here. So this is 6 in 6 units. This is tens is 0, hundreds is 5. So how you will read this as 506. Correct? Now in thousands place there is 0. Okay? In 10,000 place there is 7. So you will read it as 70,506. Then in lakh place there is 0. So you will not read anything here. Directly you will read this as 30 lakh 70,506. How you will read it as 30 lakh 70,506. So you have to write this now in words. So you will write it as 30 30 lakh 70,000 506. 506. Okay, students? Fine. Now let's try to write the next number. So next number again I will start reading from units place. 0 in units place. 1 is there in tens place. So this will be 10. Hundreds place again 0. So you cannot read it directly. You will read it as again as 10. In 1000 and 10,000 also there are zeros. In lakh place also there is 0. But in the 10 lakh place we have 6. So 6 multiplied by 10 becomes 60. So 60 lakh 10. The answer will be 60 lakh 10. You cannot read this as 60 lakh 10,000 or 60 lakh 1,000. Whatever is the place name, the same way you have to read it. So it will be 60 lakh 10. And how you are supposed to write it? You are supposed to write it this way. SIXTY 60 LAKH lakh. Okay. And 10. 60 lakh and 10. Fine, students. So this is regarding how you are supposed to write the 7-digit number. Now the next part of the lesson is expanded form of a number and the place value of the digit. So let's try to learn that now. before we move on to the expanded form of a number and the place value of digit, again in problem set number 4, there is the second question, that is given below are the deposits made in the women's cooperative credit societies of some district. Read those figures. Find Pune, Nasik, Nagpur, Ahmednagar, Aurangabad, Yavatmal, Sindhudurg. Okay, so since you have learned now how to read the number, whatever numbers are given, you are supposed to read them. I have shown you how to read the number. So this is also the similar question. So you can write the answer. Fine. Now let's go for the expanded form of a number in the place value of digit. So I will take one 7-digit number and then we will say what is its place name and place value. Right, students? So let's take an example of a 7-digit number. So I will take one example here, that is 4530749. Okay, so this is one random number what I have taken. Now what we have to do is that we are supposed to write the place name and the place value of this. So how are you supposed to write this? You are supposed to write the first column digits. So how many digits are there? Altogether 7 digits are so. So digits column will be there or row will be there. Then you will write the place name or simply called as place, and then will be the place value. So let's see how to write this. So how you will write? First you will write digits, then you will write place, and then you will write the place value. Okay, students, so digits, how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits are there. So you will get 7 columns here like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now you just draw a line like this and then from here to here. So you will get something like this now. Fine. And then in between also this way. Fine. Now let's first write down what are the digits which are given in this row. Okay. So digits are 4, 5, 3, 0, 7, 4 and 9. Let's try to write their place names now. Okay. So this is unit place. How you will write this as? You will write it as units. You will write it as units. UNITS. Okay. Then this is in tens place. So you will write it as TENS. Tens. This is in hundreds place. So you will write HUNDREDS. Hundreds place. This is thousands place. So THOUSANDS. Thousands. This is 10,000s place. 10,000s. Okay. This is lakh and this is 10 lakh. Okay. So these are the names of the places. These are the names of the places. Simply you can call them as place. Now most of the children get confused with the place name and the place value. Now place name will be these names which are given to each of those places. Fine. So place means name of that particular place. But what is the value? Value means whatever number you are writing, that is called as the value here. Now here suppose this is 9. 9 is a number. So 9 units, that means 9 multiplied by 1 is 9. Correct? 9 multiplied by 1 is 9. Now 4 multiplied by 10 becomes 40. Correct? 4 multiplied by 10 becomes 40. So when the place value of 4 in tens place is 40. Value is 40. Then 700. Okay. So it will become 700 as the place value of 7 in hundreds place. Then here we have 0,000. So that means 0 multiplied by any number. If you know 0 gets multiplied with any number, you will always get the answer 0. So 0 multiplied by 1000 is 0. So the place value wherever it may be, 0 wherever it may be in the place, in the number, it will always have the value 0. Fine students. Then next one, 3 10,000. So 3 10,000 means 3 multiplied by 10,000 becomes 30,000. So 30,000 is 30,000. It's a 5-digit number. Right? See, this is 1-digit number, 2-digit number, 3-digit number, 4 digits. But since it is 0, you will write it as 0. Here it will be 5 digits. Now we will have lakh, what you have learned previous or last video. It is 6 digits. So it will become 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And 0, comma you have to put this way. So the value of 5 in the place lakh will be 5 lakh. And now the value of 4 in 10 lakh will be 40 lakh, which has to be 7 digit. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only thing now you need to put the commas first with 3 places, then with 2 places. So this value of 4 in 10 lakh is 40 lakh. So I hope so you have understood what is a place name. These are the names and what is the place value. So do not get confused when it is asked during the exam to write the place name and place values. Value are the numbers and place means the name. Unit, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and so on. Fine. So they are called as place or place names. So this is how we are supposed to write a given number in an expanded form. If you go to see, I have just made or I have just expanded this number, that is 45 lakh 30,749. What I have done is that I have expanded it. How I have expanded it as? I have made this 4 in 10 lakh as 40 lakh, this 5 in place of lakh as 5 lakh, 3 in 10,000 places 30,000, 0 in 1,000 places 0, 7 in hundreds places 700, 4 in tens places 40 and 9 in units places 9. Now whenever you are asked to write the expanded form of any given number, what you are supposed to write? You are supposed to write the place values of each of the digit in the number by remembering what is their place name. Fine. So this, if I have to write now in an expanded form, simply what I will have to do? I will have to go on adding all these numbers. So I will show you how to write it now. Suppose the question is write the expanded form of 45 lakh 30,749. How you will write? You will write it as 45 lakh comma 30,000 comma 749 is equal to nothing but 40 lakh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So altogether 7 digits should be there. The first one will be the number and others will be zeros. 6 zeros here. Then will be 5 lakh. That is the first number and then 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Altogether 6 digit number. Then we have 30,000. That is plus 3 here and then 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fine, this is 30,000 and in place of 1,000 we have 0. So you write it as 0 itself. Then you have plus 700 plus 40 plus 9. So you have expanded. Expanded means made it larger. Okay, made it bigger. That is called as expansion. So here you have expanded this number as 40,000, 40 lakh plus 5 lakh plus 30,000 plus 0 plus 700 plus 40 plus 9. So this is how you are supposed to write. Like for example, if you might have learnt in the lower classes about the expansion also. Like suppose 763 is the number. It is asked you for you to expand. How you will expand it? You will say 700 okay plus 40 plus whatever number I forgot, 763. Yes, 700 plus 60 plus 3 you will say. So total it comes to 763. The same way we have done here. Is that clear, students? So this is how you are supposed to expand a given number. Now, even if you don't write here 0, okay, in 1,000 place it is understood Directly you can write even from here 30,000 to directly 700 also you can write. Okay, but if you are getting confused, then you can keep that 0 as it is here in thousands place. Is that clear? And always remember, whatever may be the number, the first one, the zeros are going to get reduced by one number. Here you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in 7-digit number, 6 zeros are there. In 6-digit number, 5 zeros are there. In 5-digit number, 4 zeros are there. In 4-digit number, 3 zeros are there. In 3-digit number, 2 zeros are there. In 2-digit number, 1 zero is there, and in 1-digit number, it depends what number it is, whether it is 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, depends. Fine. So this is regarding the expansion and even the place names and place values. Fine. Now suppose this is how you expanded. Now suppose expanded form is given, how you are supposed to write it in a condensed form. So let's learn that also. Now let's learn how to write a number from the expanded form. Okay, fine. So what you have to do is that you have to see the number of digits, how many digits are there. Okay, how many places are there, and then accordingly you have to write. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 digit. So let's write first. No, we will start from here, from the units place. Is that clear? So then it will be easy for you. Fine. So 6 here is in the units place. So the last number will be 6 here, equal to, okay, 6. In tens place there is 0. So you write it as 0 here. Then in hundreds place we have 500. So you write 5 here. Okay. Then in thousands place we have 4. Okay. See, I am just counting the number of digits, and accordingly I am writing here. So this is 1, these are, okay, in tens place 0 is given, so you write 0 only always, as I mentioned to you. Then again 3 digits, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, correct? So 5 will come here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 will come in the 4th place, right? So 4,506. Then in in 10,000 place we have 0 here, so you write 0. In a lakh place you have 5 here, so you write 5 here, and in 10 lakh count the numbers, count the digits. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct? Now let's count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Right? So 9 will come in the 7th place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Correct? So this is how you are supposed to write a number even from an expanded form. Isn't it easy, students? I hope so. You have understood this to write, and it is very easy, right? So now only thing you have to put the commas. Very important, because you cannot read a number like this because it becomes difficult. So always put first after the 3 digits, comma, then after the 2 digits. So now you can read this number as 95 lakhs. Okay, 95 lakh 4,506. Okay, if you are not understanding, I'll read it from behind. This is unit, 6 units, 0 tens, 5 hundreds, 4,000, 0, 10,000, 5 lakh and 90, 9, 10 lakhs. So it is 90, 9 into 10 will be 90 lakh, 5 lakh, 95 lakh, 4,506. So this is how you are supposed to write. Now what I want you all to do is that for 2 days, I am giving now homework for 2 days. One is today, once you see this video, you have to finish the first problem set. It is problem set number 4, question number 1 and 2. Of course, I am going to send the answers, but then not the same day. I am going to send it the next day. Is that clear? Then on the next day's homework is problem set number 5, wherein you are supposed to write the expanded form, question number 2. Then we have write the place name and place value of each digit in the following numbers, and then from the expanded number you are supposed to write the number. One more thing I will try to explain to you. Write the place value of the underlying digit. So that also I will deal now so that you can finish that whole problem set number 5 very easily. Okay, so I'll take an example of writing the place value of the underlying digit. Fine. So let's do it now. Now let's try to learn how to write the place value of any digit which is given. Okay, underlined digit. Now here 4 is underlined, and let's count the number of digits first, then we will see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 digits are, that means it is 10 lakh number. Right? So let's see now what is the first, we will find out what is the place name of it, and accordingly we will be multiplying that place name to find out the place value. Fine, students? So let's see what is the place value, place name of this 4, and then we will write the place value. Fine? So 0 is unit, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. So that means 4 into lakh is 40 lakh. Fine. So the place value of 4 here is 40 lakh. So how you are supposed to write here? You will write it as the equal to the place value of 4 is, place value of 4 is 4 lakh. Okay, 4 lakh. Either you will write 4 and lakh, or you will write it as 4 okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because lakh is a 6 digit number, and in that 5 zeros are there. Now you will have to write only comma here. So answer is either 4 lakh you can write in words like this, 4 and then word, or you can write it as, okay, I'll write here, or 4 lakh, this way. Is that clear, student? So I hope so you have understood whatever we have dealt today. I want you to do the problem set number 4 on one day, and next day you are supposed to do problem set number 5. So thank you, dear students. If any problem is there, you can give me a call. Thank you.